everyone, it's Tanny Games here. Welcome back to the channel. We're here with a short video just on the new companions in the game. I'm going to be showing off the companion poses, and I also want to do a little update to my original video that I did where I went through the favorite foods, because there's some extra information. I just kind of want to cover it and stuff like that. So let's get into it. I now have one of each companion finally unlocked, so why don't we take a look at the poses. The first one we're going to take a look at is the Pegasus pose, exactly the same as the Pegasus you get in the magical bundle, which is exactly what I assumed. But I just thought I'd still show it off, you know, because there might be players out there that couldn't afford the magical bundle and things like that. So yeah, this is the Pegasus pose. It's very, very, very cute. He just kind of like flies around. The heads touch. The character kind of like closes their hands together. It's very elegant, very pretty, and very, very cute. I do love this pose. I think it's adorable. Now on to something that I think was a major disappointment, and that was the owls. The owls are very cute. However, their pose, I'm just going to say, is not. It's not a bad pose. My issue with this is the fact that it's the same as the ravens. It's exactly the same. Oh my gosh, Merida, what are you Merida, what are you doing? What is this? Can you not? Can you not? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I was just very, very disappointed with this. I wish there was a bit of variety in this. I don't mind the owl being perched on the hand, but maybe it could have been a combination of the raven and the monkey pose. Maybe we wave and the owl does a little wave with his arm, or, you know, just something like that, because there's nothing unique about this pose, which is what I think is a real shame. You know, for them adding in new critters, I do want new poses, and they don't have to be anything over the top. Like I said, we could have this, you know, standing pose with the critter on the arm, but maybe have the character waving, or, you know, something like that. Or maybe she could reach up and pet the owl. But it's exactly the same as the raven pose. It's like no different. So I'm very, very disappointed with this one. And lastly, we have the dragon pose, which is quite possibly the cutest pose of them all. I'm not gonna lie, when I seen we were getting the dragons and the Pegasus, I did think I was gonna have a Pegasus with me at all times, and the Pegasus animals are so, so cute. But when you see this dragon pose, it is so, so cute. So we have our arms open wide in a beautiful expression. The dragon breathes fire. He sneezes. There's also an animation where he sticks out his tongue, which hopefully... There we go. Like, he sticks out his tongue. It's so, so cute. And yeah, I like that our character has a range of poses. You know, we have our arms stretched out. You know, we do a little jump, which is kind of cute. You know, like a little arms together, kind of almost like excitable little jump, which is very, very cute, very expressive. And seeing this pose, seeing the Pegasus pose, and seeing the owl pose, I'm just very disappointed with the owl one. You'll have to let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are about the poses as well. Now, the last thing I want to do to wrap up this video, in my previous video, I did go over their favourite gifts. There are some amendments I need to make to that. The owl's favourite gift is barley. I think they apparently also like oats as well. I'm not sure if that's a loved or liked item. I haven't tested it. I'm not going to lie. And then with the dragons, I said they love pure ice. They do indeed love pure ice, but apparently they also love magma. And then in terms of the Pegasus companions, I said that they love bouillabaisse, which is true. But apparently they also love veggie meals. So I'm a bit confused. There's a bit of information going around saying that they love vegetarian meals, which I don't think is the case, because why would they love bouillabaisse? And I showed in my video proof that it came up as their favourite item. So I'm wondering if it's just like 5-star or 4-star meals with a vegetable in it. Because bouillabaisse does have a vegetable in it. It's not vegetarian, it's not vegetable based, but it does have a vegetable. So I am wondering if maybe because it's got those vegetables in it, that's what counts, even though I would never say that bouillabaisse was like a vegetarian dish. So I wonder if it just has to be a dish with a vegetable in it. I don't think there's confirmation. It's really hard to say. I'm going to keep feeding my Pegasus's bouillabaisse because that's what works for me. That's what I have dishes of and stuff like that. But if you are having glitches at the moment with cooking certain recipes, which is apparently a thing, then perhaps try a different recipe. Try a 4-star veggie meal or something like that, and hopefully that will work for you as an alternative. But I just wanted to do a little update on the situation, because obviously the news I first gave, although it is all correct, there is alternative things you can use. I do personally think for the dragons, pure ice is the easiest thing to give them. It spawns in their locations, you know, you mine it in their locations. Pure ice is really easy to get a hold of as well, I find. Barley's really easy for the owls, so I won't change that up. And as I said, cooking bouillabaisse for me is just easy because I have all the recipes. It's not like it's difficult for me to find a certain recipe. And with it being labelled with B and all the ingredients, all the menu items being listed alphabetically, it makes it very easy to find. A lot easier to find than scrolling all the way down to find like a veggie skewer or something like that. So I'm going to stick with my bouillabaisse, but obviously if you want to stick with vegetarian meals or whatever it may be, then feel free to do that. But I just wanted to do an update on it all because obviously, you know, there are changes and that information should be put out there as well. So yeah, that's just a little update. These are all the poses for the companions. Which ones are you most excited to unlock? Let me know. I'm excited to hear what you have to say. What are your favourite companions? I'd love to know. But I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys!